We are the band Black Rose.
I'm Allan, the guitarist.
I'm Ian, the drummer.
Bobby, the vocalist.
Allan, the bassman. Hi, so we're the band Black Rose. We are celebrating 25 years in the business, recording and performing. And we are releasing a CD, which is our 25th anniversary CD, XXV.
It is the oldest local rock band in Trinidad and Tobago. Existing in Trinidad and Tobago and performing consistently. We started out in 1990. Our first gig was at the Cabaret in San Fernando in 1990, August 31st. And we have been, back then the gigs were far and few in between. You practice for a whole year and you do one show for the year, and you feel the energy of rock music. And you wasn't getting much support locally for it on the radios. You had probably one program on a Thursday on 95 called Rock Solid with Emmett Hennessy. And we all used to climb around the radio on that Thursday to just hear 1 hour of rock music, with like Black Sabbath and Iron Maiden and Metallica, and we used to record these songs on cassette player and play it back and try to learn his music and stuff, and it was a great experience. It was exciting. And then later on in the 90s, with the advent of the Anchorage Pop Awards, that was actually in 96, it started to take a little forefront. It started to get a little more airplay on the radio for rock music and stuff, and they actually brought the pop rock scene into light and made it a more mainstream thing, and there's where it all took off.
Yeah, well, I just came in the band like
A year and a half.
a year and a half. My name is Ian, yes, I'm the drummer. Been through a lot experience around the world. I have played in venues, well, separate from Black Rose. When they were doing their thing, I was doing my thing. I had played places like SOB, CBGB, Sullivan Hall, BB King's, Nokia Theatre. I've been around. I play with a lot of miraculous bands around the world, and it just it worked. It was in and out all the time. I was playing for 6 months, and then I take a break, and then hook up with another band, and I always dreamed that one day I will get the band of my dream to work with, and came back to Trinidad in 2009. Well, I left in 99 and came back to Trinidad in 2009. And I've been around in Trinidad playing with a lot of local bands. About 8 bands I played with in Trinidad, and 8 bands was like in and out the same way, just like in America, all over. And the last band I played with, I give them 5 months. I played 5 months. I've been through Soca Monarch. I played Soca Monarch like with Dirty Short, the guy. I played Soca Monarch semis and finals. And after I give that band 5 months, I get a phone call. This guy here. Give me a phone call and say if you want to give it a try. Yeah. So I said, why not? I said, I'll come in and see, give it a try. But I don't last too long in bands, so I always on the move. So he said, come, you never know, you might, things. That first night, we started playing, started practicing, jamming then. Everything was just like instant bond right away, and I could feel the love and from these guys, and togetherness like a family. What I was looking for the past 10 years, these guys give it to me in Trinidad. And I was I was shocked, and here it is, XXV. I can't believe what is going on right now, but it already happened. It's going on. It is going on right now, and I always thanking these guys. They say, "Oh, here we go again." It's Bobby, Tiah, Reece. Respect. I love you guys.
But to survive for 25 years, you have to be a family.
Yeah.
It'll be an inspiration to the other bands to listen out, and you have to be a family. You have to come together. You have to do things together. Not just get together for the work and to record and to play music. You have to be a family. You have to do things together, enjoy life together and stuff also.
We actually do everything together.
We do everything. We fish. We go on vacation together.
Yeah.
We do everything together. So we are family.
Some of the high points in Black Rose back in 1999, we were actually fortunate enough to open for Air Supply, Survivor and the Outfield in the Oval, and that drew probably about 40,000 people to that show. And I remember,
it's a large concert.
yeah, I remember going up to the gig and traffic on the beatum and running late for the show, got in an accident and entered the Oval in the wrong entrance. So I was actually opposite the stage. Have a 95-pound guitar amp above my head, trying to wheel my way through the crowd, mud up to your ankle, announcing Black Rose 5 minutes on stage, and they tried to go through that, and it was crazy. But the response that they get after you play, and the love that they get back from the crowd and the audience, it's something that you can't really put in words. And that show led us to open for bands like Quiet Riot, White Lion, 2 times with Firehouse, 2 times with Outfield, Flock of Seagulls, Bad Company. It made us see the world, traveling, experiencing the rock life, yes. And all the ups and downs with it, but the thing about it, looking back at it, is only great memories. And right now we just want to give back with this CD, this 25-year CD, and it's just a labor of love, and to say thank you for everything, and to show people that you could do it. You could do it if you really put your mind and your heart in, you could do it, and it's just say thank you for being part of it, and it's a crazy, crazy, lovely ride.
The original band started with 5 of us, and the lead singer, he migrated to England, the original lead singer. The rhythm guitarist, he had other
family commitments,
obligations and stuff, and recently the drummer, he left us, and he went on to better things with another band, and that's why we had to get Ian.
But with Ian joining the band, the band took we took a leap forward, a leap up with the kind of technical music that we could play now. He brought a different dynamic to us, and he made it possible for us to record this album, because he brought a different style of rock music and a different, with all his touring experience. How long he spent touring? About 10 years? 10 years. He brought us 10 years of experience to us, and he gave us a different
outlook.
An avenue to express ourselves musically.
Correct.
Yes, a new energy and a new life, and it made us realize that we could write and record a different type of music now. Yeah.
So it's like the modern Black Rose.
Modern rock.
The band is actually involved.
Yeah. Black Rose is
a family.
It's a family.
It's a family unit. Definitely a family.
Yeah, it wouldn't survive without it being a family.
Yeah, because Black Rose consumes a lot of your time. A lot of your time. So you find every single day you have something to do, a song to learn, something to write, something to record, some interview to go to. It's a lot of work, and you have to have that tight knit relationship with each member to get it done and to make sure it happens, or else you'll just fall apart. So we are a family. The best time for the band, from my point of view, is between 1999 and 2005. When we were gigging every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Gigs, right? And you get to experience the life of being a rock star. And some people mightn't believe it because they were a little too young. And feels, and when you relate your stories about that time, having that experience, rubbing shoulders with the international superstars who've actually done it on a bigger scale, that is the high time for us. The low time is when a member have to leave. That is the low time. When you have to say goodbye to somebody who you share a hotel room with for 10 years, 15 years, and you have to say goodbye, that chapter closing and moving on is a little sad, and it takes a little bit to get over, but that from my point of view is the low point in playing music.
I like the band now. Honestly, it changed me, changed the whole band into something else, and it's actually, like you said, giving it a new energy, and you feel it now.
And you're excited about what the possibilities as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we right back a couple of years ago, we were limited in our style of music and writing skills and stuff. And right now with Ian in the band, this sky's the limit. We could do what we want to do and play the type of music that we want to play and express ourselves. It might be a crazy style of music, or fast or heavy, whatever it is, slow, whatever. And not only he could sing, I play drums, he could sing as well. So that adds a different quality to the band as well.
The market has changed quite a lot also with the advent of all the new radio stations and the different genres of music being highlighted now. What you find is when we started, there was no avenue for the live music, especially original music, original rock. Now with the advent of all these stations, you're getting a lot more local airplay, which has pushed us to do the album, one. But it's pushed us to do a lot of new stuff. So there is a big evolution in the band from 5 years ago. And it's nice to know the band can evolve with the times and not get stuck in one genre or one particular style. I would say in 2008 when we won a national award, the COTT award, it kind of took the whole band's way of thinking to a different level. We won a 2008 Pop Rock Song of the Year with a song called Fallen. It was an original song that we wrote, and we didn't really think about it as being anything, but we tried to push it. But it eventually went to #1. It eventually became Pop Rock Song of the Year, and it changed a lot of the way we used to think about the band. And it changed a lot of the way we used to do stuff, and then we started recording some more and putting some time into changing up the style of the band. Wow, compromise.
Family.
Compromise.
Don't take anybody for granted.
Yeah.
Communication. Yeah. We need to be all on board. That is a big lesson.
It's also that, you know, we're not just what you're seeing here is the band. Our families that's backing us up. Oh man, they play a huge part in understanding how much it takes out of you to actually have a band that is actually existing so long.
Because when we leave at 4:30 in the morning, you'll see your kids sleeping, right? And you spend all day out, and then you come back in the afternoon, 10 o'clock in the night, 11 o'clock in the night, and they're still sleeping. So sometimes you won't get to see your kids for weeks.
Yeah.
And then you get a weekend away from the band, and then you'll get a catch up, and then you'll feel left out. Because you feel left out, and you feel like a big part of that part of your life is lacking. But then when you're home for a week, you can't wait to go back and practice, and you can't wait to go back and play music and record and that kind of thing. So it's a catch-22 kind of situation you're always in. I have none. This is what I want to do. I have none. This is what we want to do.
Here it comes.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
I am happy.
No, I have no regrets.
No regrets.
Well, probably, if you want to think about the regret, the four of us should have come together a little earlier. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, good things come to those who wait, right? The band breaking up.
Not being able to play music. Again, it's such a passion. I don't think I know we've discussed it when we've been drinking and lime and stuff.
The sound is called Your Eyes.
And it's off our XXV album.
I'm thinking about the other one.
Hey now, there's no point of leaving. I just start believing what you said was true. Your smile is all that I am after. I hear it in your laughter. It's enough for me and you. And if you try to say goodbye, I won't let go. I won't let go. Even if you close your eyes, I won't let go. hold on. The past is gone, we move on. Close the door, let's go. And if you try to say goodbye, I won't let go. I won't let go. Even if you close your eyes, I won't let go. I can't let go. I look to my sky, I see her in your eyes. I see her in your eyes. An angel by my side. I see her in your eyes. I see her in your eyes. And if you try to say goodbye, I won't let go. I won't let go. Even if you close your eyes, I won't let go. I can't let go. I look to my sky, I see her in your eyes. I see her in your eyes. An angel by my side. I see her in your eyes. I see her in your eyes. Hey now, what's the point of leaving when I just start believing? Thank you.
Yeah, that's an original
one of the
song.
originals on the album, XXV. So it's called In Your Eyes, I believe.
How many songs are
You have 9 songs on the album. This is the slowest and the mellowest. All the rest are a little more
It's
tempo.
a ballad. Oh, it's not a slow song.
Our OMG moment was a gig in Guyana. And we were playing one of those We Will Rock You by song that's the song I know.
That was Warrant, the Warrant version
The
of
Warrant
Queen.
version of We Will Rock You.
Queen, We Will Rock You.
And Bobby have the microphone and sing We Will Rock You and took the president of Guyana in a headlock.
Yeah, Barrett Jack.
Barrett Jack they were in a headlock, and that was my OMG moment because you started to see security guys started shuffle through the crowd, and the goodly president did so.
He's enjoying himself.
He was enjoying
He was
himself.
enjoying himself
And Bobby's
singing
like,
too.
we will rock you, we will rock you, have the president in a headlock. That was my OMG moment.
But you know when I realized what was going on? Is after I released him and stuff, and then I get to realize.
Then you realize who he
it's the
was.
president.
Who he was. Yeah.
Because everybody was jumping up in front, you know?
Yeah.
And it was just somebody we
We just grabbed him.
we just grabbed the guy because he was
enjoying
himself.
himself.
He was enjoying
He was
himself.
enjoying
Having
himself
fun.
in front. Yeah.
So I guess, I mean, that was one of the
That was
coolest
the OMG.
presidents.
Yeah.
Man.
But first of all, I would like to thank the Almighty God up above for making this possible, because without Him, Black Rose wouldn't be here and I wouldn't be here. I thank God for everything, and I thank Him for bringing us together as a unit, you know, as a family unit, band family unit, because, you know, this is very hard to find around the world, and even in homegrown country Trinidad and Tobago, this is hard to find. So I just want to thank God for making this possible and making this album one of the greatest I have ever done in my life. Thank you guys. Thank you.
I'll just like to thank the fans that supported us for the past 25 years, and now we got a new group that's coming up, some young guys and stuff, and you know, we like the support that we're getting right now. We appreciate it. So count in your numbers and continue supporting the band Black Rose.
I'd like to thank all the members of the band, really, because without the understanding, the compassion, sometimes compromise that we all have to make in the band concerning all the aspects of life to keep it running together. It takes a group of guys who can work together and compromise together to have one target, one goal to work towards an item or a performance or recording, whatever it may be. Just thank all the guys.
And lastly, I'd like to thank the families for supporting us, because it's not an easy job to be with us for the past 25 years and all of our ups and downs and stuff. And I would just like to thank them from all of our hearts. We really appreciate the support. Without you guys, we'll be nothing.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.